What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So from the title, I'm going to make some fried bammy with ackee and steamed cabbage. For those who are not familiar with bammy, it's a flatbread made from cassava. So this is the bammy and I'm using the Jamaican country style brand. Now you can purchase this at any local supermarket or West Indian stores, and it comes in a variety of brands. To rehydrate, I'm using coconut milk, and for additional taste, I'm going to add some salt. This is what the bammy looks like outside the package, and as you can tell, it's fairly dry, so we have to rehydrate it. But before I do, I'm going to cut it in quarters. As mentioned, I'm using coconut milk to rehydrate the bammy, and to this I'm going to add salt. You can also use another plant-based milk. So just submerge the bammy in the milk and allow it to sit for a few minutes or until you're ready to use it. While the bammy rehydrates, I'm going to cook the cabbage. So here I have about a half of a large cabbage. You will need tomato, carrot, scotch bonnet pepper, bell pepper, onion, garlic, and scallion. Make sure that you wash all your vegetables properly and cut them up in whichever way that you like. Here I'm using a hand shredder to shred the carrot, but you can always cut this up the regular way. I'm going to saute the onion, garlic, and scotch bonnet pepper for a few seconds, followed by the remaining vegetables. I'm going to lightly season the pot with some Old Bay seasoning, but you can use any other all-purpose seasoning that you have on hand. I added some more of that Old Bay seasoning, so make sure that you season this to your liking, and once this sweat down a bit, I'm going to taste to see if I need any additional seasoning or salt. I'm going to cover the pot, allow the cabbage to steam for about 5-6 minutes or until I get to my desired texture. Now depending on the texture that you like, you can steam this for longer. The space of that 5 to 6 minutes, you can give your pot a 1 and 2 stir and taste to see if you need any additional seasonings. Now right here I added a pinch of salt. Now that the cabbage is ready, I'm going to move on to the ackee. I love my ackee fresh off the tree. However, when it's not in season, I don't mind buying the canned one once in a while. I'm using the Royal Montego brand, but you can use any other brand. And I've already gone ahead and drained the liquid it comes in and rinse. You will need bell pepper, scallion, tomato, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, onion, some all-purpose seasoning, and I also added a touch of black pepper. As usual, I'm going to saute the onion, garlic and scotch bonnet pepper for a few seconds, followed by the bell pepper, the tomato and the scallion. So now I'm going to lightly season this and allow this to saute for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'm going to add the ackee. Don't be too rough at this point. Gently stir the ackee to prevent it from mashing out. So right here I added a touch of black pepper, so I'm going to give this one last stir, cover the pot and allow it to go and cook down for about 1 to 2 minutes, because remember the ackee cook already, we just want the ackee to heat up properly. Last but not least, the bammy. The bammy has been soaking for over an hour, so what I'm going to do is to remove each piece, place on a paper towel just to remove some of the excess coconut milk. The next step is quite simple. Over medium heat, I'm going to shallow fry the bammy for about 5 minutes on each side or until golden brown. After about 5 minutes, I flip the bammy on the other side and this should take another 5 minutes. Once the bammy have that nice golden brown color on both sides, remove them and place on a paper towel just to drain some of the excess oil. Repeat the same process for the remaining bammy. I also decided to fry a ripe plantain because plantain goes well with this meal and you simply can't go wrong with ripe fried plantains. And now to my favorite part. From the plantain to the bammy, down to the cabbage and the ackee, everything on this plate was delicious. That's it, lovely people. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the love and support. Bless upon yourself and stay tuned for some more amazing recipes.